How's it going? I'm Zeltik, and we're in the final hours now leading up to Nintendo's E3 2018 presentation. I haven't really watched much of other stuff because, call me a fanboy, but I only really care about Nintendo. I am really excited for the Elder Scrolls 6 though. All it took was the logo, the Elder Scrolls theme, and I'm absolutely sold on it. They could have showed literally anything related to the Elder Scrolls 6 and I would have been sold on it. Skyrim's one of my favourite games of all time. I'm just going to have to book a week off work or whatever it is when that game drops and just play it religiously. I'm so excited for that. So tomorrow at 5, I might live stream. I think I've got it all set up. I haven't live streamed since... since the Nintendo Direct before Breath of the Wild came out, like the one we got a release date and everything, so... Oh, just take it, just take the money, take it, have it, that's a train ticket, I don't care, take my money, give me this game. That's weird, but I think I've got that all set up, and I think I will be able to live stream that. Follow me on Twitter for updates on that. I hopefully will live stream it, but I don't know. That's tomorrow at 5, and that's when we get Super Smash Bros. Finally, we find out what the game's all about, what the name is, because I don't expect it to just be Super Smash Bros. Hopefully we get a good amount of characters. I don't expect them to release all of the characters. Not release, I don't expect for them to like show off all the characters this time at E3, because I expect we'll get more reveals throughout the year, but I don't know. And I am so excited. I play Smash so much. Well, except for Zelda, it's my favourite game. And I cannot wait for a new one. I love the Wii U one. A lot of people are a bit funny on the Wii U one. And I get why. Like, it is kind of empty in a way. As in, it's got the most characters by far out of any Smash game. But it kind of feels a little bit soulless compared to Brawl and Melee, I suppose. And one thing that would change that, and one thing I would absolutely lose my mind if they showed at E3, is a Subspace Emissary kind of campaign mode in the new one. That was, as a kid, that was absolutely my favourite thing about Brawl. Like, hands down, nothing came close to that. And if we got a campaign mode, I couldn't think of anything better to sell the people who are still a bit on the Wii U one on Smash Switch. But then we don't actually know much else about what Nintendo are going to show. We know things that probably will be shown. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Mario Tennis Aces got like a little spotlight. It'd be weird if they showed loads of it because it's coming out in like, what, 2 weeks or something. But I don't know. But in terms of unannounced stuff, there's actually some stuff I'd really like to see from Nintendo. Because it's Ocarina of Time's 20th anniversary, like this year. I think November 21st or something this year is Ocarina of Time's 20th anniversary. And if they just kind of glazed over that, I think it'd be kind of lame considering how big that game is and how important it is to so many Zelda fans, especially because Breath of the Wild has introduced all these new like kids who got Switches for Christmas and stuff are now Zelda fans because of Breath of the Wild, and they've never experienced Ocarina of Time, and kids who are like 10, 12 with a Switch are not going to go back and play it on the Nintendo 64, and probably not even on the 3DS. So I think if we got some kind of release on the Switch, be it Virtual Console, maybe a port of the 3DS version, or hopefully an HD remaster on the Switch, that would bring so many new Zelda fans and let them experience with what is considered pretty much universally, except for Breath of the Wild, the best Zelda game. That would be incredible. And then obviously everyone's fingers crossed for like a kind of compilation game of Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, all that in one disc, one cartridge, but that's never going to happen, at least not in my opinion. Other than that, I would really like to see a Mario Strikers game. If you don't know what Mario Strikers is, it's because it hasn't been there hasn't been a Mario Strikers game since Charged on the Wii in like 2000, I want to say 7, but I don't know. That, honestly, the one on GameCube, I am unbeatable at that game. That is my favourite Mario sports game of all time. I get that Mario Tennis Aces is meant to be really good. I haven't played it personally. I want Mario Football. That is my Mario Football. And if they release that on the Switch, I will lose my shit. Even just, I don't know. I just really want that. And then they include it in like the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games and all that kind of stuff. There's like a little football section, but it's never the same. Mario Football is hardcore. Like, you smash people into electric fences. There are cows flying on the pitch. It's absolutely amazing. And if we got another one of those, that would be my E3 set. Also, in terms of Zelda, I would like another 2D game, because it's been 5 years now, I think, since the last one, which was, I think, 2013 for A Link Between Worlds. And if we got a new one on the Switch, I think the Switch is the perfect system for it, because yeah, it's like their main system now, and we don't get 2D Zeldas on that anymore since like A Link to the Past. And I guess you could argue Four Swords Adventures. But because it's handheld, the 3DS, they say it's alive, but they're kind of shelving the 3DS, I think, now. And if we got a if we got a big main series Zelda game, 2D Zelda game, it'd feel weird if it was still released on the 3DS. It's going to be on the Switch when they do. I hope they do continue 2D Zeldas. And I'd really, really like to see one on the Switch. Who knows what we'll see at E3, like from Nintendo. I hope we get something Ocarina of Time related, because it would kind of suck if they just glazed over it. What do you guys think? What do you think we'll see from Nintendo tomorrow at 5 PM UK time? Let me know in the comments. And follow me on Twitter if you want updates on whether or not I will actually stream. Hopefully I will. It just depends on whether I can get it all running flawlessly and everything for you guys. So yeah, leave a like on this little video if you liked it. I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys unscripted for a bit, which I've never really done on the channel. But yeah, leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't. And let's get ready for tomorrow. Cheers guys, and I'll see you next time.